Alright, it's been a long time since I've done one of these intros. This is like my third take because all the other ones I've taken are way too long or like I just stuttered way too much. So bear with me here. I'm slowly losing it. I'm slowly losing it, but I feel I have a good feeling about this one. So as you know, I've been gone for the channel for the past 3 months now, apart from the three other videos that I made in my return back to YouTube. And during two of those videos, I played some games on the PS4, which I thought was awesome. Uh, the camera angles could have been better. I could have recorded on the PS4, but again, I still don't know how to do that. I don't know how to fix it. So we're kind of stuck with how we got it like that with the PS4. Now, I did want to go back to our roots with a project that I've started, and most of my friends are kind of asking me like, "Hey, what are you gonna keep continue with this? Like, where Rio gonna end up with?" So let's hop back into it. You feel me? And with that, we're back at it again with some more Kingdom Come, baby. Yeah, it's been like 2 months, 3, 4. I don't know. I don't keep track. I kind of don't care at all. I've done a lot of filler episodes to fill in the blanks between episodes that I didn't do Kingdom Come videos. I'm gonna cut those out because I feel like those are just throwing me off. Like if I keep continuing calling every single video a filler episode where I don't do KC, let's call it, then I'm just gonna throw myself off. So this should be episode 8, arc 2. We got a lot of arcs in this one, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for this one. Put a lot of thought into this. I'm excited. Alright. Let me get my voice ready. Alright. Japan. A place that used to hold one of the world's greatest heroes, All Might, now finds itself a new hero. Not Endeavor, but a team from America in search of a safe haven. With this newcomer comes challenges not even the strongest of man can imagine. Obstacles that will stand in this teen's way of being a successful hero. However, all of these challenges will be overcome at the end. For this teen is Rio? Rio? You there, man? Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm here. Rio was in a phone call with his friend in America. His friend, Randy, had called Rio to see how he was holding up in Japan. What was that? You got quiet all of a sudden. Oh, I was just thinking about something. Were you asking me something? Yeah, I actually ran into that psycho girl again during your time over there. Yeah, it actually happened the last time you called me, remember? When I told you that somebody made their way into my room? That was her? Yeah, but she didn't attack me that time. Okay, you've got to be glad of me. No, it's not like that at all. Listen. Okay, listening. The reason for her being in my room was to warn me about something. Like someone trying to hunt me down or something. Randy felt quiet. Like, your family? She didn't say. Or at least if she did, I didn't notice. Oh boy. I mean, everyone over here is still quarantining, so I guess that means that they're still here, right? I hope so. Listen, careful over there, alright? Same goes for you. You have more crosshairs aimed at your head than I do, apparently. Metaphorically speaking, of course. I know, but if they find out you're friends with me, then it's a wrap for you. Hey, don't depress yourself. I'm one of the best sharpshooters in New York, which is why I used to win all of our Nerf fights at school. Plus, gave me permission that if your family touches me, I can test my aim at them. Golden rule, remember? Treat others the way you want to be treated. Okay, I remember the golden rule part, but the way you said that just sounds bad. Oh yeah, that does sound pretty evil when you think about it. Don't worry about it. All right. If I see them, I'm running away anyway. So hopefully it doesn't come to that. Okay. Good. Well, I'm gonna go check on my classmates. I'll call you later, dude. All right. Adios. Bye. Rio hung up his phone and put it in his pocket. Rio was just outside of his dorm building of UA. He walked up to the door and pulled on it. It's locked? It's odd. Rio looked inside the Rio looked inside the window. That's supposed to say window. Rio looked inside the window of the building, and no one was inside. The lights were off, but everything inside the building looked like it originally had people in it. All the chairs moved around. None of them pushed in. Look, that one's on the ground. Something's wrong here. It looks like someone was in a rush to get out of here. Rio turned around and headed back to the sidewalk. I wonder where everyone is. As Rio made it on the sidewalk, he began to walk back to his hotel. I'll just assume they're taking private lessons or whatever. As Rio walked down the sidewalk, he felt someone bump into him and fall over. Rio looked up and looked around him. What was that? Rio finally looked down and saw a kid on the ground in front of him. Oh, I'm sorry, little man. You okay? The boy didn't even answer. He just got back on his feet and ran towards the opposite direction where Rio was going. What was that about? Did I say that in English? Where was that kid even running from anyway? Rio turned around and kept walking down the sidewalk. He looked around once more, trying to find a reason for that kid's panic. And then he saw it. A pillar of smoke and dust had rose into the sky and corrupted the air. What the entire heck happened? He stared at the pillar for minutes until noticing something. Wait, if my hotel is just a street down from the dorm building and right near the corner of the street, of that other street, then that means... No. That's my hotel! Rio took off sprinting at the pillar of smoke. His heart raced from the sudden emergency as adrenaline pumped through his veins. His mind raced with thoughts. How many people died? How many were injured? Were his friends there? He knew he needed help as fast as he could. Who did this? Was this part of her warning to me? Please don't let it be. Rio swerved down the street and ran through the crowds of scared people. He had finally made it back to his hotel, but things were worse than he thought they were. The hotel was burned down. No. My hotel. Who would do this? Who would... Rio felt himself get angry, but held it back. His hotel had been destroyed, vandalized even, to the point of no return. Little did Rio know that this marked the beginning of his pain, his true hell. By the way, I can say that last word. That's a place. It's not a good thing to say, but that's a place. I can say that. Don't demonetize me. I can say that. Don't go crazy in the comments. I can say that. But yeah, that was episode 8 of KC. We're jumping right into the action, you best believe. So, if you'd like to leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, subscribe down below. I'm not going to say catch you on the flip yet, because there's still some things I want to talk about. First off, that Discord channel server. That will be in the description below, as well as my new Twitter and Instagram account, so that you guys can follow those. I mean, I'm going to use Discord anyway, most of the time. So Twitter, you don't need to follow that. Instagram, you don't need to follow that. But Discord, I suggest you do, because that's where all my stuff is going to be. So yeah, catch you on the flip.